Everything around us feels like it's on a fast forward. Market shift, AI rewrites jobs, deadlines get tighter. And while leaders everywhere are racing to deliver more, I keep coming back to this question: am I leading myself first? Because real leadership doesn't start outside, it starts right here within. Namaskaram, I'm Kirti, and this is Conscious Conversations, where self meets Sadhguru. Here, we uncover how small inner shifts can create big outer possibilities. Let me tell you an analogy someone once shared with me. Imagine you're standing by a pond. The water has just been stirred up and it's muddy, so cloudy you can't see anything beneath. You lean in, but all you see is dirt and ripples. But if you wait, let the pond settle, the mud sinks, the ripples calm, and suddenly the water's clear. You see the fish, the stones, and even the treasure at the bottom. Our minds are exactly like this pond. When they are unsettled, noisy, compulsive, clarity disappears. We can't see the truth, the opportunity, or even the people right in front of us. But when the mind settles, clarity returns. And clarity is the foundation of leadership. As leaders, the real question is, are we offering our teams clarity or just muddy water? That's why leadership from within isn't optional anymore. Because if your inner pond is muddy, no amount of strategy, speed, or smart talk can hide it. Well, shall we listen to Sadhguru speaking directly about why leaders must look inwards first? Let's hear him.
When you get to a position of responsibility and power, what it means is every thought that you generate, every emotion that you generate, every act that you perform is going to impact millions of people. When you have such a privilege that everything that you do is going to impact millions of people, how you keep yourself is extremely important. But no work has been done on that. No individual is working on any kind of self-improvement within himself. Simply whatever has happened naturally because of their parents or other social situations, whatever they have picked up, that's it. There is no focused work on how to evolve this human being. When you want to touch so many people's lives, is it not very important that you have clean hands and gentle hands? It's extremely important. Nothing has been done about it. This is why spiritual process becomes important.
When your inner world is stable, your outer world responds differently. Your decisions carry wisdom, your influence flows without force, and your resilience doesn't shout. It's quiet, it's steady and real. That's the clarity of inner engineering. Leadership as who you are, not just what you do. And shall we hear one more perspective from Sadhguru? This one is how to be the best leader you can be.
It's been very challenging times in the economy. A lot of company budgets are tight. And so typically I would react with a lot of pressure and urgency with my team.
Every time somebody would have an issue or somebody would raise an issue, that would just throw me off. And the next 2 days is slightly not very peaceful.
Today in the world, people in management positions are in high level of anxiety and a very tense way of living. If you do not know how to manage yourself, if you do not know how to manage your own mind, how will you manage 10,000 minds or 33,000 minds? It is important that every one of you must invest a little bit of time and energy upon yourself. It will pay off in a huge way.
Inner engineering has allowed me as a doctor to practice medical science with utmost sincerity, more creativity, and with a lot of devotion.
After the program, it's always calm. That calmness is something which I had no clue was possible.
When we say spiritual process, it's not about God, it's not about heaven. You must understand this is about self-knowledge. This is the greatest gadget, but you are operating without reading the user's manual. The user's manual, how to operate this one to the best of your ability, this knowledge must come to you, every one of you.
So here's a question. How do you settle your pond? There are 3 simple practices. Pause before reacting. 5 seconds, 1 breath, then respond. The pause is leadership in action. Daily inner check. Ask yourself, am I present? Am I calm? Am I clear? Awareness itself begins to settle the mind, anchor in stillness. Whether it's meditation, a mindful walk, or 10 minutes of conscious breathing, give yourself one daily ritual that resets your clarity. These aren't big dramatic changes, they are small choices that keep your inner water clear. And if you haven't yet, explore inner engineering. It's like giving your leadership a filter. What you project outward becomes clear, calm, and conscious. So here's my question. When your team looks at you, do they see muddy water, or do they feel clarity that only comes from within? Because storms will come and only clarity holds up. This is Kirti with Conscious Conversations, where self meets Sadhguru. Until next time, pause, choose, and create consciously. Namaskaram.